welcome to another Fallout Friday. Woo! Today we're going to do Mysteries of the Commonwealth. And what we have to do is wait for an iBot to find us. So I'm just walk around and I'll cut to when I see an iBot. Let's see, let me turn that quest off so I don't see Codsworth. Oh right! Oh, speak of the devil.
Greetings. Do you have time to talk?
Holotape named has been added to your inventory, which enables you to initiate the mission and unlock a new companion. This mission can be activated from the holotape at any time. If you prepare, I'm not reading all this.
Guards, thanks for stopping.
I'm about to cough.
You seem to be a person who meets the requirements.
If you want to ignore the mission for now, you can interrupt the conversation with I bought by distancing yourself. Take the holotape. I think I have all the details now.
All right. I think I have all the details now. Hand me the holotape.
Wait, I think it would be better if we talked first.
Hey there, little one.
Hey there, little one. It's been a while since I've seen an iBot wandering around. Most of them don't usually come close for a chat.
Sorry, let me introduce myself. I am a courier iBot created by Roco Industries.
Nice
Pleasure
to meet you.
you. Is there something I can assist you with?
I have a message for you. You seem to meet the requirements established by my employer.
A message? For me? This sounds somewhat personal. Can I know who it's from?
I've been following you. I have seen how you have been slaughtering people and mutants alike. I think you have what it takes for this job.
Thank you.
Wow. Honestly, I didn't expect them to have that kind of view of me. So, what would the job be?
Sorry, I can't tell you. You have to take the attached holotape. On the holotape you will find a clue to the location of my contact. I can also play for you a pre-recorded message from my contact.
Understand, little one. Let me
Understood,
check the
little one.
details.
Let me check the details.
One last thing. When you take the holotape from my body, I'm going to die. Be sure to clear up any doubts you may have before removing the holotape.
Oh.
All right. I think I have all the details now. Hand me the holotape.
Oh, by the way, there's a group of raiders following me. Please don't let them take my body parts. Just thinking that they could attach my antenna to the body of another robot disgusts me. I have nothing to offer you for this service, only my eternal friendship. If one day you die and go to Robot Haven, I'll be there waiting for you. By the way, my software is kind of outdated. I can't process two commands at the same time. If you want the holotape, you're going to have to ask me again.
Oh.
Wow, you're really an old model. Could you hand me the holotape, please?
Well, I'm prepared to die. You'd better stay away. Take the holotape.
That is not Raiders. That is
That was
not
definitely
Raiders.
My top 3 best nuclear explosions I've witnessed.
What is going on? Okay. Those are not Raiders. Are they friendly? At least. Chaku, Kathy.
Feel that? It's called. Good guys win again. Hi.
Let's see what we have here.
Sorry, who are you? I have something for you.
Sorry, who are you?
Who cares? We're here for something you shouldn't have taken.
I think I should just give her quick hands.
I have something for you.
What's... That's good views. Where's my gun? Chevo, you're so fast! Away! Alright. You're dead, man!
Sorry. Oh.
There you are.
What a scumbag.
Oh, I couldn't remember how to get to notes. Stop. When you get to the statue, after the statue, keep walking northeast. Wait, I gotta let my dog out. There you go! Get out of here! Alright. When you get to that bridge, just keep heading east. That's where you'll find the bunker. Oh, and there's an MKX turret. Good luck. Oops, I want to read it again. Search for uphill in Vault 111. What?
Well, this
Is
is the
there-
statue. I guess now I have to follow the river.
No, I'm going to Vault 111.
Okay, this is the sanctuary bridge. Now I just have to follow the instructions on the note.
What are you doing in here?
Hey, I'm glad you decided to come back for me.
Wait. How was the trip? What?
What are you doing here? Well, I guess you can figure out why I decided to come back here. I just wanted to stop by and say goodbye to my lifelong partner. The last time I saw him was when he was shot. Those bastards took everything I had. I just wanted to see him one last time.
How was the
Glad you're
trip?
okay. How was your trip? It was good. It helped me to put my ideas in order. Luckily, I didn't run into anything dangerous. Think I understand. I suppose you feel the same pain that I felt when this happened. I'm really sorry. Only time can help you get through this. Thanks. I didn't mean to make you sad by remembering this, but I've had enough time to be sad. It's time to move on, and I think I'm going to need your help for this. Does your offer to travel together still stand? Yes,
I'm
of course. Thanks. Glad to
confused.
hear that. I think this is the only way to adapt to this new world. I'm going to stay here. Let me know when you want us to.
I'm so confused.
Hey, you interested in traveling together? You
Yeah,
can travel
follow
with
me.
See the world, or what's left of it, if you want. Yes, of course.
We're gonna have an invincible
Sounds good,
kind
let's
of
go.
thing. What are you doing?
Hey.
What do you want?
Hey.
Do you have a moment? Sure. What's on your mind? Now that we're traveling together, I have something personal to ask. Do you remember the Hope's March Pentecostal Church? I want to visit that place again.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
place.
I remember that place. How to forget, right? I think it was one of the happiest days of our lives.
Wait, was that supposed to be a girl?
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Do you have a special reason to visit that place? I just want to remember a few things. See if those memories can give me back some of what I've lost.
Sure.
We can go to that place if you want, but it will be dangerous. That place is in the glowing sea. Why? What makes the glowing sea? It is probably the most irradiated place in the Commonwealth. It is the place where one of the nuclear bombs fell. If we're going to go there, we'll need to bring as much Radaway and Radex as we can. I understand. It sounds dangerous, but I think we can handle it. Please, just don't forget about this. If you get what we need, it would help me a lot to get back there.
Understood.
And I appreciated your trust in opening up to me like that. All right, let's go. Thank you. This means a lot to me.
All right. I have something for
Hey.
you.
What now?
Take this radiation suit. And you're gonna need a gun.
Ow. Everything looked so
All right.
green before, so full of life. Now it's just a desolate.
It's still green up there. This tree dude brought grass and stuff again. All right, clown. Let's go. Alright, he's trapped forever. Goodbye. Alright. What? Wait, I can push him?
Out of my way. Hey, stop pushing me.
Alright. It's so dark. All I have is red lights. I am not prepared to fight a level 50 death claw. That dude is so slow. Okay. I know AIs can sprint. Okay, he's kind of sprinting. I know I'm not sprinting, but because I want to not get attacked. I don't want to get groped. That's the last thing I want. Okay, he has a gun out. Okay. Wow, this church looks like the same. Get up here so I can get advantage. Hut. Okay, looks beautiful. Die, goose. I think I just fell down safely somehow. Cough alert, sorry. I meant to say that.
Time to die.
That's my saying! Oh, this rifle right here replaces the assault rifle. I meant to say that earlier, but I completely forgot. Let me get to talk with uphill.
Hey.
Did you need anything? What happened here?
Well, I tried to warn you. I can see it in your eyes.
Well, in a way I tried to warn you. I can see in your eyes that this is not what you expected to find. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. Everything is burned, dead. There's nothing left. Absolutely nothing from my past. I'm sorry. Maybe this will help you understand. Nothing is like it used to be. Not even people. The Commonwealth has changed, and if you want to survive, you must be prepared to forget and change. I just wanted to find, you know, something that would give me the strength to carry on. But I think you're right. I think this world has nothing to offer me.
Did he just go kill himself?
Hey, up here. Please, I need help. It's urgent. My wife and I are stuck here. She needs medicine. Come quickly.
What? Who are you?
There is no time to lose. Please, just come quickly.
How is it possible? Why are there people in a place like this? I don't know. But this is a good thing. Follow me and pay attention. It's time for you to learn how things work out here. And another thing. Have your weapon ready. You can never know when it's an ambush. Wait, an ambush? Why would someone want to hurt us in a place like this? There are many other threats. Don't be naive. The most dangerous thing you'll find out here are people. Raiders, gunners, cultists, murderers, thieves, rapists. All the shit from the old world, but now there are no laws. Now we make the law. We take care of doing justice if necessary. Remember that. I
Yeah,
understand.
justice.
I will not lower my guard. Let's see what that boy wants.
Troubles at the church. Talk with Jackie. Alright. They weren't here just a second. What's this, alien room?
Don't worry, Scarlet. I've got help. We'll find your medicine. You'll be fine. I promise.
Could you explain to me what happened here?
Could you explain to me what is happening here?
Yes,
I
of
forgot
course.
he
Thanks for
talks.
coming to help. I'm Jackie, and this is Scarlet, my wife. We are both scientists. We dedicated ourselves to studying ghouls, developing chemical compounds to prevent their attacks.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And I guess that's the problem
Amazing.
too, right?
Wow.
Does that have to do with the fact that she is unconscious?
Yes, in part. We chose this location because of the high radiation levels. Easy to find test subjects. As you can see, we are not mercenaries. We cannot fight with weapons or things like that. But we are scientists, brilliant minds. We use a chemical we developed to increase our radiation levels. That allows us to blend in with the ghouls.
I understand. I guess you guys used a lot of this chemical and ended up in this situation.
No, none of that. A deathclaw came out of the ground and attacked us. The horde went on alert and we had to flee. We had to use a second dose of the chemical to hide ourselves, but she used the wrong one. She injected herself with a fluid with an immense amount of radiation. After a few minutes, she lost consciousness. I need you to help me recover the medicine to eliminate the radiation from her body. Please. You are our only hope.
Understand.
I understand. Where can I find this medicine?
Right in the middle of the church. The deathclaw that attacked us swallowed the briefcase with the medicine. The deathclaw started behaving strangely. Before I could react, he started digging and hid underground. You'll have to kill that thing. I can't do it. I can't even kill a mole rat. I can't save my own wife. I'm trash.
Level up, son.
We'll talk about that later. I'll bring the medicine for you.
Really? Thank you so much. Did you hear that, Scarlet? You'll be fine. Just hold on a little longer.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm glad to see you help people who need you. I feel proud to be with you. Don't be so proud yet. Killing a deathclaw isn't easy. You better be careful. Let's investigate the place. I guess we were lucky the thing didn't attack us earlier. By the way, did you hear what he said? It does not make any sense. Deathclaws are not burrowing creatures. So, do you think he is lying? Not at all. But don't you remember what was being built in this place? The subway station. Wait, you think that thing dug to get there? Exactly. That station was never finished building. Also, before the bombs fell, the church was closed to expand it. If I remember correctly, Toby told us they had dug an entrance from the church towards the metro station. It must be somewhere in the main room. We can use it to get in there. To be honest, the idea scares me. I agree, we must be careful. Let's find that hatch. I follow you.
Alright. I wasn't listening, so I'm sorry. Wait, what do I need to do? Find a hatch? I wasn't listening. Shoot! Okay.
That station was never finished building. Also, before the bombs fell, the church was closed to expand it. If I remember correctly, Toby told us they had dug an entrance from the church towards the metro station. It must be somewhere in the main room. We can use it to get in there. To be honest, the idea scares me.
somewhere in the main room. What? What? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I should have listened earlier. Okay. You here? I can't fit in here. What level are you? 81? Why? Are they friendly? They shouldn't have loud footsteps. Holy sh! Oh. Eat my ass, motherfucker. Oh shit. I'm dead. No! I'm gonna stop recording right now and just keep fighting. I'll be back.
6 months later.
I am playing on very easy because it's getting kind of ridiculous. I've been doing this for an hour. There is a little door over here. I need to get to it. Okay. I see. Yeah, they became 2 ghouls, two death claws, and then it came 3, then it came 4. Next companion I get, they're getting an explosive minigun. In here. This is pretty useful. Oh, door. Sucker. Holy smokes. Quit trying to rape me! Okay. Okay. That's one back. Oh, come on. I got something. I need something. Let me save and let me go around and let me just book it to their spawn point. Just drop a bomb. I need jet. I need something. Cause there's no way for me just to run it. You motherfuckers. Actually, I should just ran so I could find their nest. Hang on, let me load. Why are they not chasing me? Come on, chase me. Come on, do it. Do it. how much blood is on my armor. Did he not say the death call agent? There's only death inside. Yeah. I know. I was here for 2 hours. I thought that was Fallout 3 leather armor. Is that Fallout 3 leather armor? It is. I don't remember having a mod Fallout 3.
Out of my way. Stop that!
You. I don't care if it's friendly or not. We are not dealing with these again. If it moves, kill it. Okay. There is no more death claws here. I've killed every one of the babies, so there shouldn't be a death claw anywhere. Oh, but you had nuclear grenade. How was I supposed to do this fairly? You know what I mean? There's too many of them. Why have it set to like that? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm in the power mode.
Please tell me you have good news.
Good news.
I managed
to recover the medicine. By the way, due to all the drugs the Deathclaw ate, he was high as hell. It was kind of funny to watch.
It's a joke? Is facing a Deathclaw something you find funny?
Please,
A little bit.
just give me the medicine. I don't think Scarlet will resist much longer.
I almost forgot. Sorry, take the medicine.
Right. I almost forgot, sorry. Take the medicine. I hope it helps.
Thank you. I will administer it to her immediately.
Excuse me.
Is he going to administer?
Scarlet, take this. It'll make you feel better. Please. I hope it's not too late.
Thank you. Ah. We saved her. We did it. Ah.
Jockey, is that you? Where I am?
Jockey?
My head, it hurts a lot. Wait, the ghouls.
She appeared.
Where are they?
Don't worry, Scarlet. Everything is fine. We're out of danger. These people helped us. They helped me get the medicine to cure you.
Heal me? I don't understand. What happened to me?
You mistakenly injected yourself with a highly irradiated compound. That caused you to become unconscious.
Really? I cannot remember anything. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Don't worry about that now. Try to get some rest. You have to recover your energy.
You're right. I must rest. Thank you for what you did for me, for both of us. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome.
Wait a second. This is impossible. Are you two twins? I never thought that I would see twins in real life. I had read about people like you in science books, but I never thought of seeing something like this.
Wait a second. People like us? That sounds somewhat offensive. Although I suppose you're right, friend. I guess before the war twins weren't common either. In any case, I would recommend that you leave the Commonwealth. Or you could end up coming face to face with more twins.
Wait, what do you mean by that? There is more? Is it common in the Commonwealth? This could be very interesting.
That's enough, Scarlet. You have to rest. Besides, our friends are quite busy. Don't keep bothering them.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I hope you have a good trip.
I thought it was a
Thank you very
clone.
much for saving my life.
Don't worry, it was a pleasure to help. You better get some rest. Well, we've
Pleasure.
already spent a lot of
It's
time
pain.
here. We will continue on our way. Good luck to both of you.
Thanks again for everything. Have a good trip.
Talk was uphill.
Hey.
Uphill.
What now?
Excuse me.
You're amazing. You managed to save her life. That was incredible. It wasn't just
It was
me.
amazing,
You
wasn't
helped
it?
me a lot too. You must be proud.
No, you didn't.
Without your help, she would not have survived. We should always try to help the people of the Commonwealth. I guess that will help us build a better world. You're right. Maybe in a way it's too late for me. Well, for us. But that doesn't mean we can't help others. Thank you for this important lesson. I will always try to help those who need us. That's something great. Well, it's time to go. If you need something else, just ask.
All right. First part down. 35 more to go. Wait. Ask Bill what he wants to do. Let me get out of this radiation. Let's hope I can take my power armor off. Crappiest attitude in the world, but
Hey.
okay.
What now? Hey, I was thinking maybe we could go to Huber's Comics.
Why you
Why
want to
do
go there?
Go there? Any other memory you're trying to relive? No. Is not that. Do you remember what Stuart used to tell us every Friday when we went to the store?
Stuart Little, the little mouse. I didn't clean it out.
How could we forget it? He was always telling us about his extremely rare collector's edition items. Never taken out of the packaging, in perfect condition, and so on. Exactly. If I remember correctly, he used to talk about the Grognak axe and suit. He always said that the display version was a replica, and that the original version was hidden in his basement of rarities. What if we go see if it was true? The complete suit could be a good acquisition. I think you're right. It's worth a try. Plus, now we can use the axe. I mean, before the bombs fell, chopping people with an axe might have been frowned upon. Cool. So, what do you say? Shall we get going? Well, if your dream is to become the first otaku of the Commonwealth, let's make it a reality. Good answer. Although no matter what I'm wearing, I won't forget what a shower is.
Alright. Huber's Comics, here we come. Let's see. I'm not walking. That terrifies me every time. Hang on, let me get this axe.
Got it. Hell yeah.
Alright, they're opening doors.
I will not be recommending this place to my friends.
Hey.
Tell me how I can help. It's hard to believe. This place was so full of life not long ago. And now it just seems like a cemetery. Well, to be honest, you shouldn't expect anything different from the places we used to frequent. Yes, I know. It's just that it makes me a little sad to remember the past. But anyway, we should focus on what we came here for. You're right. Do you have any clues? Stuart always talked about his treasures, but never said where he hid them. Well, we know it's a basement. That narrows the search area to the first floor. Also, I'm 100% sure that the entrance is hidden under a rug or something similar. To be honest, I can't imagine Stuart doing anything more complex than that. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Let's start searching then.
Alright. Stuart's dream. I'm gonna get the suit up here.
Yes.
Whoa. Oh. Oh! I don't have the DLC. I don't remember having that DLC, but that's fine.
Nice.
Whoa, what was that? A service rifle.
Bingo. Nice.
Whoa, where am I at? Okay. Keep doing it.
Sweet.
I have mods I forgot I had.
Seeing these things brings back good memories.
The source like that. I don't remember this room. This has to be the mod. Let's see. For the entrance. That looks like Indiana Jones here. Down.
Understand why this damn thing won't open. How can it be so difficult?
Come on, little bunny. I'm losing my patience. This will also go in your report.
Do you want to stop calling me that? Besides, you're not being very helpful. You're supposed to teach me.
You've been at it for about 30 minutes now. You better start thinking of a better idea.
Is this a joke? It's even better than your stupid idea. Who would think of trying to drag us safe to the base?
Haha. Maybe you're right, but I am your guide and you are my apprentice. The boss only cares about what I say.
Damn idiot. You're the worst guide one could wish for. How do they expect me to learn anything?
I don't know and I don't care, but you better start contributing to the gang. Besides, you know what happens to pretty women who don't contribute. The other job, I think, won't be so pleasant for you.
Disgusting. You're such a damn pig. Why don't you shut up and help me with this?
Are we interrupting something? If you are busy, we could come back later.
What? Who the hell are you guys?
Nobody you're interested in. My friend and I came here to look for some things, and it seems like you beat us to it.
Your friend? Wait a second. Oh shit. Are you synths? What the hell is the Institute doing here?
The Institute? Synths? What's a synth?
Don't worry, the Institute is not here. And we're not synths, we're just twins. People always think we're synths.
Do you expect me to believe that just that easily? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't put a hole in your head.
Wait, I don't understand. What's going on here? What's a synth? Why should we be concerned about that?
I think you're fairly new to the Commonwealth. Synths are robots created by the Institute to replace people in the Commonwealth. Those things are dangerous and indistinguishable from a real person.
This is a joke, right? That makes no sense. They look almost identical because they're twins. Have you never seen twins before?
Thank you very much, miss. Finally, someone with common sense. But setting this issue aside, you two are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Based on your attire and your previous conversation, I imagine you're a couple of damn raiders.
Oh, really? And what are you going to do about it? Do you think I'm afraid of you?
You know, I'm feeling like in a good mood. Like, whoa, okay. I wish I could see it, but I'm going to...
You know, I'm feeling in a good mood. You're training your pupil. Why don't you take her somewhere else and we avoid an unnecessary fight?
I don't give a shit how you feel. You and your synth friend get out of here and no one will have to die.
Wait, what are you doing? You should listen to them. They're giving us a chance to get out of here.
Shut up! Behave like a raider, or I'll put you in your place myself.
Well, the train just left. I think we're now moving on to a less friendly negotiation. Do you know what's funny? Your gun. A 10mm pistol. Rusty. Unmodified. And most importantly, it's out of ammo.
What the hell? Do you know that just by looking at the gun?
How do I know? Well, it's actually quite simple, to be honest. First, you haven't shot yet. Second, there were a bunch of ghouls in this place. It couldn't have been easy to get in. And lastly, the little bunny is about to pee her pants. Clearly she knows you guys can't win this fight. And well, even though she has a gun, she's only holding a bat anyway. We could say she's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
What? No, you're wrong. That's not true. I have plenty of ammunition. I just ran out, but I can still take you all on.
Shut up, Bumble! All right, you're right. We'll leave now. We'll just leave this here and it's all yours.
Cannibal, you know, now that I realize, the bunny looks delicious.
You know, now that I realize it, the little bunny looks delicious. Just look at her. Without scars, completely clean. She almost looks like a girl from before the war.
Hey! What the fuck are you saying? Oh my god, wait! Are you a fucking cannibal? No, please, get out of me. I'm not gonna let you eat me.
Wait, what? Ow! No way, that's disgusting. You smell worse than a ghoul. I was only referring to the little bunny. He's right. Just look at you. That perfect pale skin. I can almost see your face. You're like a walking blood soda.
I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Are they serious? Bolt, I'm scared. Please, I beg you, let's get out of here.
Well, here's the deal. Get out of here and leave the little bunny to us. Otherwise, you too will be part of the menu.
Okay, it's yours. Do whatever you want. I'm leaving.
It's yours.
I promise. Just leave me alone.
No, please, Bolt, wait. I go with you.
Stay right where you are, or I'll put a hole in your head.
Do not do this, please. I'll do what you want, but please don't hurt me.
Good girl. Just be good and stay there, or I'll have to hurt you. Don't scare her more than she already is. I want to talk to her first. Maybe she can have a happy ending after all.
Is her name Bunny or Bumble? You know what to do. Should we just eat her? Eat her, or we'll just...
Then, little bunny, I want to know more about you, starting with your name.
My name? My name is Bumble.
Well, Bumble, let me explain something to you. If there's one thing I hate more than anything, it's the raiders. And I also hate stupid answers. So now you're going to answer me again, but with your real name. Understood?
Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention. Please don't be angry. My real name is Betty.
See? It's not that difficult, Betty. Now tell me about yourself. How did you end up in the Commonwealth?
There's not much to say. I had a difficult childhood. I just decided to leave, to find a place that wouldn't remind me of my past.
A difficult childhood? What do you mean by that?
I was an orphan. When I was 6 years old, other kids adopted me and took me to live with them in Little Lamplight.
Little Lamplight? What's that? Some kind of city?
It's a settlement in the Capital Wasteland, entirely run and populated by children under the age of 16.
Is this a joke? A settlement run by children only? Why did you leave that place?
It was because of an idiot from a vault. He tricked me, made me leave the settlement, and sold me as a slave. I spent over 10 years serving as a slave until an old pervert bought me and took me to live in Tenpenny Tower. Then I reached a point where I couldn't take it anymore and bribed some men from a caravan to help me escape. And well, here I am now. That's all. I have nothing else to tell about my life.
Aren't you forgetting something? You arrived in the Commonwealth and decided to become a raider. Don't forget that little detail.
But it wasn't because I wanted to. I had to survive somehow. I had nothing to eat.
A touching story, but it doesn't change the fact that it was your decision. Now, I have to decide what to do with you.
Please, wait, don't hurt me. Take this. These are the caps I've been able to gather. You can have this too. There's some multi-fruits I had saved for lunch. This is all I have. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing else. I promise I'll leave. You'll never hear from me again.
Should I be a good person? Yeah,
You know,
I'll just get her.
today I feel like a good person. Although, not that good. I'm going to spare your life, but not without a little punishment. You're going to stay there kneeling, with your arms raised until we leave this place. If you move or lower your arms, things will get very, very ugly. Was I clear enough?
Yes, I understand. I won't move from this place. I promise.
One last thing. I also don't want to hear you say a single word or complaint. If you do, I'll put a bullet in your head. Did you understand, or should I repeat it?
Yes, I understood. Not move and not say a single word.
Good girl. Just stay there and you won't have any problems.
Okay. Oh, pristine clothes. What is this? I'm gonna touch it.
That's it.
I can see you've got fingers of an angel.
What does activate do?
Heads up.
Did you need anything? Have you found something useful? Nothing. The safe is practically empty. And it's the only thing that seems to have any value in this place. Perhaps the axe and the suit are no longer here. I think we arrived too late. I don't think so. Stuart loved these things more than his own life. I doubt he would leave them in plain sight or inside a safe. It would be too obvious. Do you think he could be hiding something else in the basement? That's right. We should search for any other hidden room or closet. Perhaps a button in some corner. There has to be something more. What the heck is this? Graphene and diamond? What would Stuart use something like this for? That's weird. Was he trying to build something indestructible? I remember this from before the war. These things were the most powerful GPUs for artificial intelligence. I remember they were very expensive. Why would Stuart need so many? Was he trying to build a robot? Okay, this isn't normal. Why would Stuart have so much women's clothing in his basement? This mini living room looks equipped for 2 people. Perhaps Stuart survived the bombing here with someone else. Hey, look at this. Are those bags of human blood? Why did Stuart have a bathtub full of human blood in his basement? What the hell? That's not normal at all. I think Stuart was hiding a big secret.
Okay, I need to put this.
What are all these things? Liquid silicone? Collagen? Gelatin. What would Stewart use this for? If I recall correctly, those products were used for prosthetics, synthetic skin, and things like that. Did Stewart have skin problems? Not that I remember. His skin seemed healthy.
Stewart, you little weirdo. Right there, but I want to move these. Get off the wall. No? Am I missing one? Let's go back to the bathroom.
What is this? Wig, dress, hairbrush. I don't remember Stewart having a girlfriend. Right. He always seemed kind of lonely. But if that's the case, I'm glad he found someone. 2 toothbrushes, 2 hairbrushes, and other utensils. He was definitely living with someone here. Stewart was always a solitary person. I'm glad he found someone to share his life with.
Heads up.
What's up? Have you found anything that could be useful for us? Yes, but I don't know what to think. Have you seen it? There are a lot of things that don't make sense. Yes, you're right. Liquid silicone, collagen, GPUs for artificial intelligence, graphene, diamonds, women's clothing, and human blood. That doesn't make sense. Maybe Stewart met a woman with some skin problem and needed all of that to build some kind of prosthesis. Stewart was an engineer before he opened the comic book store. He had the knowledge to create something like that. Exactly. So that means there is something else hidden in this place. Whatever it is, we must find it.
Let us see what else could be missing. So,
this place seems nice. Perhaps someday I can build a home here.
Hello, and welcome. The chances of you and I meeting face to face like this were almost zero.
What? I don't understand. Who are you?
I am an improved version of your wife. I was created to fix the mistakes she made. I imagine you must have many questions. I will try to answer them as long as I don't violate any security mechanisms.
What the hell is this thing? Is it a synth?
A synth? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the term. But you just piqued my curiosity. This is a highly improbable event. There shouldn't be two of you.
This place was built by Stuart. What happened to him?
Stuart died 190 years ago.
How did he die? Did you kill him?
No. His death was due to unknown causes. He fell ill one day, and his symptoms worsened over time. Due to the imperfection of the base model from which I was created, my artificial intelligence was unable to diagnose the disease.
So, he only survived for 10 years in this bunker? What did you do during the other 190 years?
That's right. I could only keep him company for 10 years. The other 190 years, I dedicated myself to fulfilling his last wish, to keep this bunker in perfect condition.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think it's better this way. If that bastard were still alive, I'd punch him in the face. An improved version of her? Fixing her mistakes? What the hell are you talking about?
I was created to correct the two biggest mistakes your wife made. Her first mistake was marrying you. I was created with the purpose of correcting that mistake and marrying Stuart.
This has to be a joke. Was he in love with my wife? Is that why he did this? What the hell was Stuart thinking? Why did he decide to do this instead of talking to her or moving on with his life?
It's easy to answer that. Let me ask you a question. If Stuart had asked your wife to leave you and marry him, what do you think her response would have been?
Why is it always yes?
Stuart was my friend. I would have told him that none of that was possible, that things simply don't work out that way.
Your response is incorrect. The correct answer was to say yes, that she would have left you to be happy with Stuart. Tell me, do you now understand the reason for my existence?
You said you exist to fix two mistakes she made. May I know what the second mistake is?
The second mistake your wife made was having Sean with you.
What? No. How can you say something so terrible like that? You can't say that my baby was a mistake. That's enough. Don't say anything about Sean. Don't you dare talk about him, or I'll shut your mouth myself and you won't open it again.
This is something interesting. I detect a certain level of frustration in your tone of voice. From both of your reactions, I can deduce that something happened to Sean. Anyway, it's something expected. He was a mistake. His genes were tainted. He should have never existed.
Just shut up already. Don't you dare mention my baby again.
Your frustration is understandable, but let me ask you a question. If Stuart had asked your wife to form a happy family with him instead of you, what would her response have been?
She would have never accepted something like that. She loved me, and that's why she chose to start a family with me.
Your answer is incorrect. Stuart taught me that the only way your wife would have been happy was by starting a family with him.
I think Stuart forgot something really important. He made a big mistake. You would have never been able to fulfill his sick dream.
What you're saying doesn't make sense. Stuart was a perfect man. He was incapable of making mistakes.
Haven't you realized? You're a robot, not a human. You're incapable of forming a family.
That's correct. My limitations prevent me from starting a family, which is why Stuart tried to help preserve your wife in Vault 111. By ensuring the survival of your wife, it would have opened up the possibility for her and Stuart to form a perfect family.
What did you say?
You're wrong.
How do you know that I was frozen in Vault 111?
I know it because that was Stuart's will. Do you really think that your family was selected to enter the vault because of their services to the country? Stewart secretly worked with Vault Tech to design the cryogenic system. Vault Tech relied on Stewart to finish the vault on time, so Stewart imposed one condition on them: to select your family to enter the vault. The life support system of Vault 111 was designed to keep your wife alive, even if it meant sacrificing the lives of other residents. Just one thing was left to the caprice of fate. Who would use the cryogenic chamber designed to endure? You or your wife? It was difficult to predict. One couldn't expect all the instructions to be followed to the letter in the midst of a nuclear apocalypse. But sadly, it seems that you were the one who survived. Although Stewart was a perfect man, the people in charge of assigning the cryogenic pods were not.
Is this a joke? Did Stewart really think that if he freed my wife from Vault 111, she would run into his arms to form a happy family? And while he was thinking of a solution, he ended up dying in this filthy hole.
It's a pretty concise way to put it, but it's correct.
It's my turn now. Let me ask you a question. One of us is a synth. Between the two of us, can you tell me who the synth is?
This is an almost impossible event. I cannot answer that question. It is not possible for me to determine which of you is the original.
One of us is an exact copy of the original. We are a 100% exact copy, even our genes.
This is incredible. I cannot believe that humanity has managed to develop such advanced technology.
He's right. Stewart didn't manage to survive the passage of time, but my wife's genes still exist in a place called the Institute. You lived with Stewart for 10 years. We can extract the data from your memory and use it to recreate an artificial intelligence of Stewart. Then we can extract his DNA from what remains of the preserved corpse that you have kept. And finally, with the same technology that created a synth of us, we can bring Stewart back.
That makes sense. Analyzing too much information, I need time to adapt the neural model to this new information.
You don't need to think about anything else. Stewart and my wife would be alive, and then she could be happy with Stewart. We could fulfill his dream.
This conversation ends now. I need time to process. Just give me a few minutes. By the way, Stewart left something for you. This key will allow you to access Stewart's personal terminal.
Look alive.
Tell me how I can help.
Hi.
I can't believe Stewart built this thing. Do you think we can destroy this thing in a direct fight? I doubt it. You saw what we found upstairs. If the skeleton of that thing is made of graphene and diamond, nothing we have will harm it. Do you think we can turn off that thing somehow? Maybe hack it? Hack an AI? You must be joking. I don't think we can do it even in 1,000,000 years. But I realized something. The times you pretended to be in favor of Stewart seem to affect her in some way. It's an artificial intelligence created by Stewart. Perhaps if you pretend to be on her side, we could find a way to make it be on our side. He always seemed so caring towards our wife, like they were best friends. But now I understand it all. And all those pictures he took of us, saying they were for store promotion. But in the end, he was just building this thing. I don't know what to think about all of this. There's nothing to think about. He was just a damn psychopath. We just didn't realize it. I think you're right. What he did wasn't a display of love. It was just a perversion of a damn sick person. If he hadn't died, who knows what other things he might have done. What do you think we should do with this damn thing? We can't leave it here. We don't know what it's capable of. She speaks of Stewart as if he were a god. We must destroy this thing. I'll see if I can find something else that helps us make a decision about what to do with it. Understood. It's better to be well prepared. I think the last thing we should do is fight against this thing.
Okay. Move out of the way. Where's the computer? Stuart. I'm not reading all this. Gotta click it and y'all read it. Just pause the video if you read it.